Sagittarius, here we go. You're getting off pretty easy this month, Sagittarius, because you don't have too many aspects going on. Some of you later Sagittarius, you December Sagittarius, have a square going on with some of the planets in Pisces. Okay, so that would be Saturn in Pisces, Mars in Pisces. So anytime Pisces is involved, things aren't as clear. So you may want to take a little bit of slow action, especially since we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. So, Pisces has Neptune in it too, right there with Mars, the planet of action, and Saturn, the planet of responsibility. So things are going to be cloudy. You're not really going to be able to tell what things to take action with and what things not to. I guess there's some action about like healing arts, and there's some things there about like almost like I see like new logos and new art, new for your businesses, stuff like that. Artsy kind of action, but I think that you just need to slow down a little and really pay attention during Mercury retrograde, because Sagittarius, you love to be on the move, you love to jump ahead. Take advantage of this time to kind of go backwards, because you're going to go back to what was going on March 18th. That's where the Mercury retrograde is going to take us to. So just enjoy the ride, so to speak, because you do kind of like it. So pay attention. Get a notebook. Start writing down I would start now. I really hope you started back in March 18th, but you'll be able to see what was going on, and you'll get a redo. And so follow that journey, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see what the cards have to say for you this month of April. You can see the tarot decks I'm using here, and two tarots, two oracles. I pulled out the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle because Beltane is on May 1st, which I think this reading goes up to May something. So Beltane, the celebration of the god and the goddess, the Lord and the lady, the fertile energy, okay? It's also known as May Day. Then we have the Herb Crafter's Tarot, one of my favorites, the Green Witch Tarot, which I love, feels very Beltane-like. And then, of course, the Beloved Dead Oracle. So let's jump in here, Sagittarius. Let's see what you need to know this month of April. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm here with the chalice spread, and I'm here to talk about your cup of satisfaction, what's in your cup. And so here is the stem of your chalice. This is the stem of your cup, and you have your own card here, Sagittarius. This is Temperance. And look at her. She's making her blend. She's using her herbs. She's using her magic. She's making her potion. And she is busy doing it. Okay. This is a card of growth, of expansion, bigger picture, spiritual connection. Okay. And she's busy. And she's alone. She has her helpers. She's got some fairies there, but she's doing her thing, just like you like to do, Sagittarius. Now, here's the part of your cup. You've got the moon card, Datura. Look at this moon card. I love this moon card. Oh, my goodness. From the Herb Crafter's Tarot. I don't know too much about Datura. It sure looks like a morning glory to me. Or, like a white morning glory is what it looks like to me. See what the book says. The book says, face the unknown, enter the luminous darkness, open your eyes to night blooming magic. And so it says intuitive awakening awaits. Datura has a long history of magic and lore with witches and cunning folk. The potent seeds and flowers have been used by experienced practitioners to induce alternative states of consciousness. Turn towards mystery with curiosity and courage. Your dreams may be vivid and easy to remember, but also scary and confusing. Datura is a toxic plant whose ingestion can quickly lead to a number of permanent damaging effects. Learn to speak the language of symbol, myth, and metaphor. As Datura blooms with the moonlight, so it is now time to stay awake and witness the magic that dwells in the darkness. Embrace the power of vibrational medicine. Wow. So we really want to cultivate a relationship with the moon, not to be afraid of this darkness. And magic has a long history of magic and folklore. And, you know, the first card looked like magic too here, the Temperance. So there's a lot of magic happening here. It's really beautiful. See what the other side of the cup is here. Hija of Fire, California Poppy. I think this is the Knight of Wands traditionally. Now, California Poppy is a favorite plant of mine. It's a main ingredient in a lot of sleep blends. And no, it's not an opioid. It's a California Poppy. And it's a fantastic way to get some great rest, okay? Now, she looks like she's reading some tarot cards. She's got all these beautiful mortar and pestle, and she's just working on her magic here, okay? So there's a lot of magic. And California Poppy is like chills you out, okay? And the moon at night, it's making sure you're getting a really good night's sleep so the magic can come in during your sleep, okay? Let's see what this cup is full of here. We have the Six of Pentacles. Looks like there's like a financial exchange going on. One person to the next person, next person. Interesting. Six of Pentacles, six of value. Deciding where the money goes, who gets what. And the Star. This is your third major arcana here, the Star card. This is actually one of our cards of the year because our number of the year is 8. 2024 equals 8. This is the Star. It's 17. So not only is the Strength card our card of the year, but the Star is also. She's pouring out what is no longer needed. This is a card of hope and healing. This is an Aquarius card. Okay? So hope and healing next to something going on here with all these financial exchanges going on and maybe not everything being it looks like he's holding dice. Okay, so it's like, who's tricking who here? Interesting. Sagittarius rules gambling too. Let me get a clarifying card about this gambling. Eight of Earth, turmeric. Looks Eight of Pentacles. Traditionally, this is a card of hard work. They're dyeing the clothes with turmeric. Okay, some kind of business going on. Let me just pull one more if there's anything else, any clarifier about that. The Empress, the Earth Mother. Okay, she's giving birth to something new. Something's about to give birth. Some big business thing. There's something going on there. Some big opportunities coming. Let's see what that opportunities look like. The High Priest. Your opportunities, Sagittarius, look like another Sagittarius card, the High Priest. Looks like Moses up there getting the 10 Commandments. But he's up there connected, spiritually connected, making the change needed. A 5 is a change, divine change. There's a lot of wisdom here. And he's in service. He's the High Priest. He's in service to a higher power, okay? Very interesting cards, Sagittarius. Wow. All right, let's give you a couple oracle cards that your cup is also full of. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? I'm so curious because I'm a Sagittarius. Let's see what we got here. Okay. From the Seasons of the Witch, we have the Maypole. I am fertile in what I seed for, therefore... Wait, let me start that again. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. The Maypole, May Day, May 1st. I would mark your calendar, Sagittarius, for May 1st. And you may want to have a little bonfire. That's another way that Beltane was celebrated. And so there's fertility here. Like, you got the Empress, who is very, very, very pregnant, right? And the Horn of Plenty there. And so things are like, there's a celebration. There's some really big stuff happening, okay? New things being born, pouring out of what's not needed, getting the rest you need so you can make your magic, not being afraid of your magic. And you've got the Compass card. Compass. So you have the direction needed. I just pull one more clarifier there. And it's academic. Compass. You're being pointed to the right direction. Academic. Maybe there's some classes you need to take, or maybe you're going to just start bringing in a new level of people into your life, okay? But you are being guided forward for sure, Sagittarius. Let's roll some dice for you. This is the 6th house. You've got the sign Leo, and you've got Pluto. So you got Pluto in Leo in the 6th house. All right, Pluto is transformation and change and power and other people's money. And it's happening in the sign of Leo, how you're seen, how you show up in the world, what your heart wants. In the 6th house of service, Virgo's house, contribution, schedules, routines, habits. So I think there's a transformation happening in your routines, your schedules, your habits, and you're going for what your heart wants. And I don't know, I'm a Sag, I align with that. I hope you do too, Sagittarius. So let's look and see your power days for the month. We're talking about Pluto, so we're talking about the sign Scorpio. And so when will the moon be in the sign of Scorpio? It looks like it goes in on Tuesday the 23rd, right before lunch, moving through Wednesday, Thursday until 9:37 p.m. Okay, those are power times for you, Sagittarius. Leo, the sign of Leo. When will the moon be in this beautiful sign of Leo? Let's see. We've got Monday, 10:24 p.m. on Monday the 15th. Tuesday's the 16th, Wednesday the 17th, until about 10 a.m. on the 18th. Okay, power days. Also moving into the 18th, 19th, 20th. Okay, see what needs to change, see what needs to break down, and have a great month of April, Sagittarius.